Tennis world number one, Novak Djokovic said in a statement on Sunday, that is 16 Jan, that he was extremely disappointed with the decision to cancel his visa to enter Australia, but would respect it and cooperate with authorities in relation to his departure from the country. The tennis star is set to be deported from Australia after a court dismisses appeal against the government's cancellation of Australian visa on the grounds that his decision not to be vaccinated posed a risk to the country. So that's the latest coming in right now. He's not even going to be playing that all-important tournament. He's all set to be deported at the moment. Rahul Rawat will join us for the big story. Djokovic is definitely out of the Australian Open now. World number one, Novak Djokovic, facing a massive setback. There was days and days of high drama, if you remember. Novak Djokovic has now finally lost his visa appeal in Australian court, is what we are reporting. The federal court has rejected his last-ditch appeal to remain in Australia. The court decision means that tennis star is now going to be deported from Australia. Rahul Rawat now joins us live for the very latest. Rahul, if you could just explain to our viewers the high drama that was ensuing over the past couple of days because Djokovic is not vaccinated. Finally, the court has decided that his appeal will not be entertained and he stands to be deported from Australia. That means he does not even end up playing the Australian Open.
Absolutely. In fact, he's been seeded top in this Australian Open. He is the defending champion. He is on the verge of becoming the most successful tennis player, men's singles tennis player in the world with 21 Grand Slams, but that is not going to happen, at least in this Australian Open, Chetty. He had appealed against the order that was passed by the immigration minister of Australia that his visa has to be cancelled in public interest because he was not vaccinated. Especially, he's been very vocal against vaccination in the last couple of years. In Belgrade, Chetty, you would remember in December, he had organized a tennis tournament and, a lot of players, it was an exhibition tennis tournament and a lot of players had tested positive in that event, following which Djokovic himself had tested positive, but he overlooked all the protocols. He was supposed to be in isolation after testing positive. But what this world number one does, he goes out for an interview. He attended a few events also. And then he applies for a medical exemption to participate in the Australian Open. He gets that medical exemption. A lot of other players actually had tested. A lot of players had applied, including the Indians, had applied for a medical exemption to participate at the Australian Open. But not everybody got that medical exemption. Djokovic gets it. Despite not being vaccinated, despite being, vocal against vaccination, his medical ground, he was given that medical exemption that he had tested positive on 16th of December. So there are certain antibodies that exist in his system. So he be given the medical exemption. Now, this was given by the Victorian government, that is Melbourne, where he has to participate at the Australian Open. But the Australian Border Force denied. They questioned him, they investigated, and they found that his reasonings were not up to the mark. They were not satisfied, and he was put in a detention hotel. Following which, Djokovic also appealed before a court, and it said that he can go ahead with his participation. He'll be allowed to train in Melbourne and participate. But Australian government used their discretionary power and cancelled his visa, and he is set to be deported. He'll be sent to that same detention center or the detention hotel, the Park Hotel in Melbourne, from where he will be deported. And it also means that he may not be able to return to Australia for the next 3 years, Chetty.
All right, so 3-year visa ban as well for Djokovic. This is, Rahul, indeed a massive setback for world number one. Novak Djokovic, after days of high drama, he has lost his visa appeal in Australian court. The Australian Federal Court has rejected Djokovic's last-ditch appeal to remain in Australia. The Australian court decision means that the tennis star is now all set to be deported from Australia. Djokovic was scheduled to play his first Australian Open match tomorrow, but the court decision could mean Djokovic is officially out of the Australian Open. The top seed and defending champion can now no longer defend his title, and his chance of becoming the first male player in history to win 21 Grand Slams is now out of the window. Djokovic now faces a 3-year visa ban. So that's the latest coming in at the moment. This is all because he refused to get vaccinated, and the country feels, the court has ruled that the country feels that he stands to be a risk to Australia at the moment since he's not vaccinated, and he's now going to be unable to defend his Australian Open title. What a pity, because he could have, if he won, he would have set a record right there. Let's get you the reasons behind this particular backlash now on your screens right now. Let's play that out for you and take you through the reasons behind this particular backlash. Over 90% of Australian population above the age of 16 years fully vaccinated. People have endured some of the world's strictest restrictions as well in Australia. Movement between states is still restricted in the light of rising cases of COVID around the world. The Aussies claim Djokovic being given special treatment. Djokovic is unvaccinated, claims he has a medical exemption. So these are the reasons behind this particular backlash. We'll continue updating you more on the story.